Right guys, welcome back. So let me start off by saying I wish Flipside a speedy recovery. He's put his back out and he's hurt it quite bad actually, to be fair, and he is, let's just say he's immobilised. He can barely walk, and I think it's going to take him a while to recover from his back injury. But Flipside, this video is dedicated to you, bro. I know you're desperate to get out, I know you can't, but at the moment I am walking up the hill to Old John, and this is the site I've got at the moment. So you can see the sun creeping over the hill, but it's a little bit misty. Visibility is down to about 10 meters, but it should be alright because I've got my crawler, so nice up close footage should be good. But guys, honestly, this place is stunning. I've not been Old John's side with my Gladiator, so this is a first. I'm out of breath already walking up this hill. But I did come here yesterday. I done a little bit of drone footage before I got kicked off by two old ladies picking up rubbish. They're volunteering, but they did say no drones allowed. I knew they didn't like drones here, but didn't know it wasn't allowed. But as I was walking out, there is a sign on the gate saying no drones. So to be fair, I was in the wrong, but I did catch some good footage. It gives you a brief overview of how nice this place looks. So let me show you, and then I'll bring it back. You see an aerial view of it. So this is what I'm currently facing. I mean, you can barely see the rocks as it is, but like I say, it's a nice up close footage. It'll be quite cool. So bear with me, I will try and get the best shots of you for you that I can. So let's go crawling. Alright guys, so like I say, bear with me. I will try and get you some of the best shots possible. But as you can see, I've got lots to go at. So I am going to start going straight up the middle. We'll work my way back down. But there is some very slippery rocks. I tried walking up them yesterday when it was dry and still need fun on my arse. But today with all the mist and the dew, it is wet. So it might struggle up there, but we'll still give it a go anyway. So like I say, bear with me and let's get cracking. I'm shocked, I didn't think it was going to get out there. Like I say, it's a bit damp, a bit dewy. I'm hoping the J concepts are going to pull me through. Nearly there, guys. Now that I am shocked about, I didn't think it was going to get out there to start with. Look, you can see the sun, you can just see the Old John Tower in the background there. You see that on the footage, it looks stunning. Alright guys, I will say the temperature today is about 4 degrees, but it feels like it's about -4. So the batteries are going to die quick in the car, they're going to die quick in the camera, so can't really mess about with what I'm doing, but either way I'm going to have fun anyway. I'll say I've been wanting to get out for ages, but the weather we have in the UK, it's absolutely dismal. So you've got to try and pick and choose when you can get out. Alright, I'm going to have to change position here, I think, because I can't see any lines. This is going to be a bit of a drop. Saved it. And again. And she is down, boys and girls. Let's see if we can't make it up the slippery rock, shall we? There's some lines here I really want to try. But with the way these rocks are, you got no chance. To be fair guys, if you've seen our previous videos here, look at that, look, even in the wet, look, you see it slipping a little bit. But yeah, in our previous videos you'll see we struggle to get up here sometimes, even in the dry, because it's so slippery. The EJ Concepts in the wet, beastly tyres. See, look, they just slip. But the J Concepts, they're just powering through it. Guys, these tyres are unbelievable. Guys, J Concepts for the win. AliExpress are about 10 quid for 1.9s. These are 1.9 stretched over 1.2s and they're working perfectly. So head over to AliExpress and get yourself some J Concepts. Alright guys, this is one of the lines that I want to try and get, because I know this car can crawl up stupid, ridiculously climbs. We've seen it in the last few videos, but with the wet tyres, the moss, the dew and all this mist that we've got, I have no clue, but I'm pretty sure it ain't going to get up there. I'll see how far I can get up there, see, just give it a go, but I can't see it happening myself. Nope, that's a fail. Grass is damp. But again, we'll give it a go. There are multiple different lines up there, so we shall try them all. Going up when the rear pumpkins get stuck with it. Go on, oh you little beast. So this is going to be a bit tricky coming down here. I have every faith in it. Yeah, look at that, no problem at all. Guys, so far in the wet, it's been a beast. Oh, look at that. Fair enough, guys, I was wrong. It did do it. Whoop. Nearly lost me footing. Alright guys, as you know again from previous videos, this was a struggle. It's been a struggle in the dry. It's probably virtually impossible in the wet. The J concepts are good. Are they that good to make it up there? Personally, I don't think so, but like I've been all day today, I'm just going to give it a go. If it works, it works. If it don't, so be it. Move on to the next one. I'm not giving up all hope yet. Back wheels into the hole. Oh look, that, once you get in the lead, you've got no chance. Giving that one up is a bad job. Ain't never going to happen. Guys, as some of you know me, some of you don't personally, but I do try to go for like impossible lines, because if you don't give it a go, you never know, do you? But I am going to try all lines that we normally do in the dry. If they work, they work. If they don't, so be it. It is what it is. But like I say, if you don't try, you don't know. So I've just found these lines here, and I can't remember if we've ever tried these. So Steve, I know you're watching, drop off a comment and let me know if we've ever tried these rocks, because I can't remember. But they are wet and they're very slippery, and I don't think I'm going to do it. But in the dry, I think this is going to be an epic challenge. For the Gladiator, oh come on, the Gladiator and the Ecto. Alright, why are you just playing tricks on me? It's just got up that rock, soaking wet, wet tyres with grass on, and it creeps. Alright guys, you'll see in a minute there's some people in some high-vis vests. They're the volunteers that kicked me off yesterday, so you'll see them in a minute. Morning.
Put it in the litter if you want.
If it wasn't doing so well, I'd say yeah, do it. But no, to be fair, considering it's wet, slippery, it's actually doing alright. So guys, they're the ones that kicked me off yesterday for flying my drone. Got myself a bit stuck there, guys. Front wheel's well and truly wedged inside there. Right guys, you have seen me do this wall section before. It's very tight, very tricky, but I'm going to risk my life. I'm going to do it again just to see if the Gladiator can do it. So let's go. Hit a few little rocks on the way. Actually, I'm going to go this way first. Let's hope you don't tip over because it's a long way down. Alright guys, you can't really get on the perspective on the camera, but it is going up steeply now. You might be able to see from the drop off. It's actually quite steep and it just keeps going down and down. But never mind, we keep going. Just a quick note guys, if you come here, these ain't raisins, don't eat them. They are everywhere. Oh, I got front pumpkin just stuck a little bit. Question is, can we go down and up the other side? There's a challenge for us. Oh. Oh, red pumpkin stuck. Whoa. This is tricky, guys. Ooh. Nope. She is gonna go. Oh, that there. There you go. Like I say, the red pumpkin just keeps getting stuck. Oh, nearly. Right, I just need to get my back wheel on that little ridge. Like that. Trying to get my front wheel up. Oh, I ain't gonna do it. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Oh, saved it. God, look at that sun as it's coming through the mist. Yeah, it's just lighting this whole place up. Really, really nice. That tri-section I don't think we've ever done before again, but like I said before, every time you come to this place you just find new lines because it's massive. The drone footage that you've seen at the beginning does not do this place justice at all. It's absolutely huge, but the lines I've just found, whether they're doable in the wet or not, I don't know, but we're going to give it a good go. Just hope the FOC and his J Concepts pull me through. So far so good. The FOC is just literally just dragging me up all the way. Oh, I've done it. Gosh, you've done it. That was epic. So, again, you can't really see it on camera, but that down there is a long way down. It's probably a good 20-foot drop, probably more than that. And then, yeah, it's just made it all up the side there. Badass. Don't tell me we finally found a line to get up here. Tried for a little while, tried multiple different lines. A little bit of power and perseverance got us at this point so far. There we go. In fact, don't stop now. And that's it, boys and girls. We're up. We're at Old John. And would you believe it? Look, the mist is starting to clear, and you get to see how stunning this place really is. Nope, didn't make it down. look, now that the mist is cleared, mostly, look how stunning this place is. It's absolutely humongous. There's probably 4 or 5 good spots to crawl. A bit like the old John Tower. This is a fab place to crawl. But again, you'll see all that in the drone footage. So let's carry on with the crawl. That was a recovery and a half, wasn't it? Oh, is she going to drop again? Yep, and still on the wheels. Alright guys, as I make my way up towards the memorial side of Old John, this is a perfect opportunity for me to say to you, there is a link in the description box to Flipside channel. Go over there, hit subscribe, send him some love, wish him well, because I know he's struggling at the moment and he is desperate to get out. But he's got some cracking videos on there, so go check them out. And like I say, give him a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and let him know that you're thinking of him. Guys, how awesome does that look? I really wish I had my drone with me, but because we are so high, you can see all the clouds going across the actual park. How awesome does that look to be above the clouds? Yeah, you can still see it all over there, all the way across on the horizon. You can just see the trees through the clouds. up this side. Ah, so close, come on. There we go. Alright guys, look, I don't know if you can see it in the background now, look. These clouds, they're coming towards me. So, literally everything that is in front of me that you could see, you now can't. So I bet it won't be long and I'll be covered again in clouds. Alright guys, like I said, all that clouds now starting to come in this way. So I'm going to put you on a time lapse and then just see how the cloud rolls in and see if it covers the car. Alright guys, I would love to continue filming, but it's got to that point where, if you can see behind me, apart from the memorial statue, the visibility is literally next to nothing. I mean look, you can't even see them rocks that are there and they're about 10 foot away. So it has got to that point where it is unsafe for me to continue, so I am going to call it a day so I can actually see where I'm walking and not fall off the side of a cliff. So guys, please like, share, subscribe, smash that bell. Please pop over to Flipside's channel, subscribe, watch some of my videos, give him a thumbs up, give him a comment, and let him know that you're thinking of him, and hopefully he can recover soon and he can be back out here with me. But until then, guys, I'm out. Alright guys, look, I've even have to walk back the pathway because the mist and the fog is that dense. It is too dangerous for me to even continue walking the path that I came through on the rocks, because look, I'm literally 20 foot away and you can't even see them. But how eerie do them woods look? You imagine if they had big woods, could you walk through them? I think not. Stand still. And she's gone. You can hear it, but you can't see it. Welcome to the UK. The weather can change that quick.